are Tosti, son of Haesteinn. We have a nice little African kingdom builded. Now, if I remember, at the end of last stream, we had just merged cultures to create Carthaginian, which is formed from Norse and Maghrebi. It has North Germanic heritage, Arabic language, Carthaginian aesthetics, and various other cool things. We can recruit desert warriors. We still get to do runestones. We are dryland dwellers. We have African tolerance, and we are coastal warriors. So next step really is forming a kingdom called Carthage, which we can't really do yet. A, we need to be illustrious. We will get illustrious soon. We're not that far off of illustrious. But B, when we form the kingdom, it's worth remembering that any duchy we hold or entirely occupy, and that's an or, not an and, we will become de jure of our new kingdom. So as things stand at the moment, that's going to give us the Earldom of Sardinia, the Earldom of Tunis, and the Earldom of Sicily. I would ideally like to control a chunk of this. If we look at the duchy map, I'd at least like to control all of that, if we don't already, all of that, before we declare ourselves a kingdom of Carthage. In an ideal world, I'd control all of that, and maybe all of that, but we'll see. Just because then they will become de jure, and we're not going to have the issue going through the game of like people constantly going, "You're not my de jure vassal, my de jure king." So that, and that are really on our target list. The Emir here is 68 and should die soon, which will help us. So once he dies, we can get to work on his territory. The Emir here is young, but we don't currently have an I don't think we've got an excuse to declare. We might have, but we're also in debt. We need to work our way out of debt first. Can't remember why we're in debt. I assume we went into debt for a good reason. We normally do. I think I'm going to go truth is relative. We do have a wife. She is currently pregnant. So here's hoping we get some good kids. Oh no, Gandalf died. We need a new steward. He would be excellent. Do we have someone almost as good? We do. The Count of Galura is almost as good. So he can do it. So I don't really want to lose my good marshal. Yeah, I know, Gandalf. What is the current de jure kingdom of those lands? It will be, I think it's Africa, and might be slightly into Tehert. Yeah, that one's part of Tehert. So it would take us bloody ages to get to a position where we could form Africa, and we kind of want the thematic Carthageness anyway. He did in fact pass. Yes, he did indeed. And welcome to the stream, Doc Randall. Well played. So yeah, nibbling on these. Now we do have the troops to do it. We also have some reasonable alliances, because we're allied to King Alfonso the Lion of Asturias, and we do have a couple of others that are just holding stuff. So we'll go on that. Doc Randall, thank you for the subscription. That's very nice. Which kingdom formation did you say you're going to do? We are going to form Carthage. We're going to create a custom kingdom called Carthage. Let's try saying that fast. But we are, in the meantime, Grilla. Grilla the Bland. May you grow to be strong and wise, and may I have another. As I cradle my newborn Grilla, the ecstatic joy is mixed with sadness and a sting of fear crawling up my spine. Were my parents cradling me like this before they both passed away while I was still young, leaving me alone? Is this a curse? Will the world rob my sweet child of her parents, as it did with me? I'm going to go with In God I Put My Hope, because we're actually reasonably well off for stress. So yeah, we will custom Kingdom Carthage, and because we're going to do that...
Your turn for a share of my Prime sub-smile.
Oh, thank you for your Prime sub. We do want to get some stuff just so it becomes de jour. I suspect I'm tempted to start with the House of Warriors, to be honest. But we probably do want noble veins at least. Get that in. Traditional weddings is really nice. Yeah, we should explore some of the new ones. We can ask our head of faith for claims. Oh yeah, my brother's still in prison. How you doing, brother? How's prison life help sorting you out? We are not employing a wet nurse. A wet nurse is a symbol of the court's wealth and prosperity, a woman tasked with nursing children, shielding them from disease and minding their development. Reduces the chance for children to contract illnesses and possibility for child development events. Ooh, should we go with that? Wonder what skills you need to be a good wet nurse. Has your brother considered a career in the entertainment industry? That would be the... Unfortunately, that is only available in the Fallen Empires mod, and you wouldn't get it anyway because you've got to be... you can only do it to commoners. Can we invite a physician as well? So... he would give us claims on Pisa, Tuscany, or Corsica. I mean, a claim on Corsica might be useful if Italy suffers and breaks apart, or ends up with a child on the throne. Traditional weddings is really nice. 50% grand wedding cost, plus 15 grand wedding acceptance, and may grant strong hook on liege if your liege has a positive opinion. That is quite useful. Italy has fewer troops than you do already, yes, but they have allies. We will get that claim, so I think we will be able to do something with it. Countess Perrine really wants a job. You're not getting a job. I presume that's because she's an adulteress. She doesn't like us. So we can't do sexy times with her to sway her. It's fine. We are out of debt. Now, I believe we should seek out able women for the role of wet nurse. Now they present a few locals for my judgment. Now, how do we judge a good wet nurse? What skills make a good wet nurse? Let's have a look, shall we? Should tell us somewhere. Does it only tell you if you've got the actual thing you can hire? The hiring screen. I'm sure there's a bit where it tells you what is useful. No, see, aptitude just gives you a description. It doesn't give you the total. So you basically want You basically want healthy women. And if they've got Herculean or something like that, it's a bonus. And ideally you want people who are loyal. She's a content empath. Yeah, so she's good. Yeah, I'm sure somewhere here. Here you go. Sure there's somewhere it tells you what's... Yeah, so she... Oh, so has a child already. Counts as a positive. Something I've noticed is your quarter aptitude can change over time. My excellent physician became terrible. Yeah, well, if they pick up negative traits, like becoming insane, then, yeah. So we've got Osmond is widely known. Osmond is 50. And whilst he's shrewd, he's a novice physician. A Threlder is a novice physician and 37. So I think she'll do. And can we bone her? Yeah, we got a chance. Because she's not going to give us... Well, she might give us a baby, but more importantly, she'll like us. Right, we do need to get out of debt again now. Why can't I... Pope, give me gold, not claims. But I hope you're all good today, chat. Kitten is starting to sound a bit healthier. She seems a reserved individual who prefers silence. Let's... Yeah, no, that worked. We didn't get friend-zoned. I'd quite like our bishop not to lose opinion of us. Mind you, he really likes us. Yeah, sure. We tortured him a bit, but he still likes us. I'd also take being a friend, absolutely. I just want her to like me so she doesn't try and kill me. So, the wet nurse Signy rushes me into my daughter's and heir's chambers. Signy points at Gorilla in excitement, so I lean towards her and listen. Papa! We can go, how delightful. We can stress her out, but she increases her learning. Or we can risk her becoming a rival of us. We will be nice to her. Hello, kitten. You want to come up? Anyway. Let's get out of debt, shall we? Napoleon very much knows how to meow. What do we reckon she's into? She's an insightful thinker. Let's go with the chance to learn. I've been facing the other way to invention with pencil sharpener. Boom, boom. And welcome to the stream, Cotrip. Cotreep? Cotrape? Cotrep? Countess Astrid is carrying a child, keen to see for his sinful union. Yeah, you can come up if you want. You're going to have to learn to... Look, jump up on my lap. You can do it. Come on. You can come up if you want. Come on. There you go. Well done. Well done. Couture, like centre. Good to know. Someone wants a truce. Who wants a truce? Of the Aflahad Emirate. Oh, it's this dude. How long for? 15 years? I kind of want to go to war with you, dude. I'm sorry. The hostage mechanic might be helpful. Yeah, I'm not seeing a need for us yet. But we might use it for something. I mean, I'm sure we will. I have a little broken speaker box kitty next against my side. He's permanently croaky voiced. Yeah, that's what she is at the moment. She's very little croaky voiced. She is, like, for example, I don't think you'll hear it. She is constantly trying to meow at the moment. But all she's doing is croaking. But she's fine. She's happy. Or happier. Your buttocks are like pretty nice pebbles. I would be blessed if I could smooch you. But I may know if you're as thin as you look from afar, you should do everything I want all the time. Not a great poet. But we will make her our lover. Guess not taking that truce is a very clear indication you intend to invade him. Yeah, I mean, if I were him, I'd be reading the signs. We do actually, I think, need to get a claim on him first, though. Are our councillors doing things? Yeah, because basically once he's finished religious converting in Palermo, we'll set him on doing lots of claim stuff again. Control, get me some control up in Palermo as well. Oh, we can't increase. That's interesting. I've not seen that before, where you just can't quite do it. I assume that's because of the religious conversion, maybe? We're not giving her a council position. Right, we are out of debt, so theoretically, if we had a claim that wasn't a holy war, we could go to war for that. That has just... Pretty certain we've got a claim there. Yeah, we do have a claim on that. So... Does have a relatively decent friend, though. The Emir of Tagaza. Unless there's a holy order they can call in, we should be able to beat them. Says from county modifiers. Yeah, I suspect we've got something here. Yeah, the popular opinion is on a -30 because of the religious conversion. Once that converts, I think we'll be fine. Exchange hostages with the Byzantine Empire. I don't think they'd go for it. Because don't forget, I'm only a duke at this point. Holy shit. He's about to stop being Byzantine Emperor. Hello, would you like to be wiped out? Yeah, the problem is... This dude is about to win that war and he has 8,000 troops at his disposal. Like, I would assume they've only got 800 because of the rebellion. Because otherwise I'd do it for that. Like, we might do some temporary fealty. Just to get that off of him. Worst case, you lose some cash. Problem is, I'd need to... Yeah, like, he's already lost Constantinople. And he's now imprisoned, so war over. Let's see what his successor looks like. So she has less troops, but she will tick up to 3,700. And she's got that as an ally, so... No. And you do hold Byzantine de jure lands. This, don't forget, when we form this, that'll take that out of the Kingdom of Sicily. So I don't think we'll be de jure at that point. They would have to land, though. I mean... Look, chat, if you want me to declare war on the Byzantines, I'll declare war on the Byzantines. Started a CK3 game using 2 tools, and thanks to 2 shy heirs and one who put all his perks into the selection tree. I'm watching Byzantine empires get deposed everywhere. Here's why I breed intelligent Herculean dynasty members. This is the fun thing, though. This is the thing. You can play CK3 in so many different ways. I'd quite like to not get murdered. Yeah, look, if you guys want me to declare war on the Byzantines, I will declare war on the Byzantines. That's fine. I don't think we'll win. Let's not get distracted by the Byzantines. I mean, we will eventually. We've got more important things to do. Like, we want to... Let's at least form Carthage before we start fucking with the Byzantines. This guy... we can invade. Right, we lose 3 gold a month when we're fully raised. This is good to know. I kind of want to kill that army before he does anything with it. Let's see if we can catch him. Because by defeating him now, it's going to be far easier. There we go. Maybe a change non-special to mangonels. I think we're kind of alright at the moment. I'd rather have the extra special units. The thing with having extra special units is it's troop numbers, which is really useful against factions. Whereas with the mangonels, it's not going to have as many troops. How's that working out for you, pal? She is charming. We could do with educating her. We might want to educate her on the off chance we do have to put her on the throne. Let's see what pops out of the wife. Have you ever had a run where you didn't fuck with the Byzantines? We don't always do it, just mostly. He really likes me anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, sure, Jan. Sigburn is alright. Fine. Enemy ally joined war. That's never a good sign. Should be alright, I think. When the midwife finally exits the birth chamber with a softly crying bundle in her arms, relief washes over me. Then I see the look on her face. I'm sorry, my lord. Lady Almodis. Words fail her, but the tone of her voice says it all. One life has been extinguished, but two lives, new lives have just begun. I must stay strong for my children. Can we get some bees for petty Queen Almodis? She was decent. Died in childbirth. She did give us a beautiful baby son. And another bland daughter. I think that's probably just cost us quite an important alliance as well. We'll see. Just siege that down. 10 months should be alright. So is he offer hostages and then declare war and new alternative prison babies? I don't think you can declare war if you've exchanged hostages. I think it enforces a truce. It's a very nice single air though. Yeah, it's not bad. Prowess increased by 1. Yes. We do need to do something. Oh, apparently... No, that was his stress we've increased. That's fine. Um, 46% chance we win. 57% chance. Nice. A prisoner escaped. That's annoying because he was clearly adding to war score. I'll become the owner of his milk tooth. And I'll lose stress because I'm ambitious. Or he can keep his milk tooth. Yeah, thanks, kid. You know, just running around here with a small tooth in my pocket. Wonder if we should... How are we looking on men-at-arms? So we've got our light footmen, our Bondi, Huscarls and Varangians at the moment. I mean, the problem with the Bondi is they don't do well in desert. So we probably do kind of want to disband them at some point. Place them as something else. See if we can get something interestingly cultural. But let's increase the size of our light footmen by at least 1. This is the territory we want to war on. Right. What are we doing over here? So we hold that at the moment. Right, our nephew... I am actually going to give him that as well. Because I see him, he's of our dynasty, and I think we're going to land him. We're going to make him a duke when we eventually control everything. So what do we need? So we need to control all of that. He gains the nickname the Prince of Fashion. I tell you what, being ambitious is quite useful for kids. Look at the kid's face. As I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, servant stutters, "My lord, no one can find your garments." He is the Prince of Fashion. Camels. Oh yeah, we can recruit camels. We don't have any cavalry. Can we recruit camels? I think we can. We could go for some camel riders. We do want to get some war elephants. I think the only way to get war elephants is eventually to find someone from the Indian cultures. So we'll have to briefly go Indian culture as a ruler to get that. War elephants need African or Indian culture. Yeah, and we kept Norse, didn't we? But yeah, I will have a look into what we need for war elephants. Because we should get them. Sir? Also, sir? 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 I bear with me a piece of paper on which the word yoink is written. Are you familiar with this word, sir? I think it's only Indian. Yeah, I'm pretty certain you need Indian culture. I'm just going to let this tick up to 100 gold before we actually invade anywhere. I'd quite like him to invade us, to be honest. Yeah, he's invading us. Nice. See, I'm thinking it's going to be regional innovation that we're going to want to use for it. Oh, sir. I just want to chat, sir. Sir, why you go hide in mountains? Really? You want to create a Liberty faction? They're going for our capital, but we should siege that first. Take the diligent stuff. Right. Faith conversion's finished there. Right, we have claims on those. I feel like we want to get our claims in over here. I mean, we might need to holy war for that, but that's problematic. Promote culture. We do want to be doing some of that. Let's get our Carthaginian going. Control. Finish this quickly, I would be grateful. Because that siege is going a bit quick for my liking. How did you get that? Did the AI just assault the... Did the AI just assault for once? Since when does the AI assault places? Because that siege was nowhere near done. Like, at this point we might as well finish these sieges before we do it. And the AI absolutely shouldn't be doing sieges like that. I'll be writing to my MP with a letter of complaint. Interesting, so now they can be inspired. Kids can be inspired to get your other traits. Like that, he is running through the sieges down there. Fuck's that about? Can you influence personality? Well, the problem is the only one I really want to influence personality on is the one who's going to inherit, and he's currently in a fucking Pisan jail, so... I think learning lifestyle experience increase, that's nice. I assume we won't reach the requirements on the other bit. Right, let's go deal with them. Can you not? Let's not do this, shall we? Yeah, feel free. If you could start that siege for me, that'd be great. I presume my ally has become embroiled in another war somewhere. Yeah. Right, let's go deal with this peasants' revolt. Unsiege Tunis. Well, actually, we'll go knock them around a bit again first. Force. They're going to sea. So let's get our capital back. I would guess they will go down and try and unsiege up there. So I prefer, even though we have to cross across the strait. Yeah, we'll wait until we've got rid of our boost. Allegedly, we're going to get there before they embark. But I'm quite happy to just pin them there. There's a warrior, nice. Come on. That's better. Right, if you lot can go over there, that would be useful. 17 knights, yeah. The main issue is they managed to capture our air. Oh cool, our ally's back, so that's good news. Yeah, siege units would be useful, I think. How about we don't torture our lover? He's still not dead. Promote culture is finished. He did that fast. I mean, he is pretty good. Can you do it, please, in Messina? Can you get me another claim? We are going to need one here. Let's get that for me. Why are we experimenting on it? Well, exactly. Right, we're going to have to go land on the mainland. We've got the supply for it. Let's just go take his capital. That'll do it. We will have ticking. The main problem is he captured our air, so we've got a -50. We'll let... No, 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 no. You were fine. You were absolutely fine. Stay there. I don't need you. Just fucking siege shit down. Long wars are more damaging now. The AI does seem to have got slightly better at fighting wars. A murder scheme. Right, he doesn't have enough troops to siege, so that's good. All they need to do for AI ally management in wars is add the EU mechanic that allows you to set targets. That's honestly all you need to do. I'll do that because a friendship with her wouldn't be a bad idea. And let's work off some stress. I'm going to exercise with my young daughter. She wounded me. I basically just lost a fight against my 5-year-old daughter. did get us our son back. We're going to need to educate him. Didn't you try and bench press her? Quite possibly. But then got killed by the woman you're shagging on the side, yep. The good news is he will do count stewardship. I think maybe we do educate him ourselves, as he is our best hope at the moment. And we've got good traits we can pass on. Because if we can make him both diligent, we can make him diligent. So opinion does determine it, but he's almost at max opinion with us anyway. Nice, he got diligent. Okay, so I assume that locks out 9-10. Yes, we can do it in 3 years. Cool. Cool. Count Lothair wants to be independent of me. Count Lothair, have you considered being killed? Right, this dude has to die soon, so we kind of need to be saving for a war against him. I will confront them and count in person. Sure. Who else can we ransom? Right, is that going up or down? Can ransom him. Can ransom him. That's going up. Hello. You waking up again. How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? What's up? What a wheezy kitty. There's some more trap here if you want it. We could raise a runestone. We just lost our court tutor. Do we have anyone else who'd be a good court tutor? Him, but he hates us. Our lover would be. Can she be our court physician and our tutor? Let's find out. I went back in time and kidnapped the king with the rate sheet I can say. Yeah, kind of not far off. There were kind of general guides. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that, you know, your average criminal is going to just stick to the prices. But certainly within context, there were general guides to it. I think we do clean this up while we're waiting for everything to go down here, because his mate is not that strong. And she's in our territory anyway. He might be a better ruler. He might be a better ruler. Your average ruler generally doesn't have kings in stock. Yeah, quite possibly. Welcome to the stream, Adminator. Yeah, they're going to keep murdering themselves, so that's fine. Good luck with that. You could kind of do with murdering. It's surprisingly hard to murder. How are the Byzantines doing? Still not very many troops. They're having another rebellion. Father, we found this while exploring the northern tower yesterday. Small tattered coin. Oh. Cheers, child. We took him prisoner. Any money? No. He is not a happy vassal, chap. Right. We should be able to revoke his title after a while. Well, that was profitable. I can imprison. I might be able to imprison. Can I imprison? Apparently I don't have a reason to. Oh, he's Orthodox. He's not Islamic. I thought it was Islamic. So he's of an adjacent faith, so I can't get away with it. Uh, 58% chance we can follow her. I managed to follow Ethelrelda without a sound. She hurries down one hallway after another, and after a couple of minutes she steps right past my chambers and out into the gardens. She's a lovely night. Right, that does mean we can unlock hostile scheme success chance. So let's see if we can murder him. Right, if anyone will help us, we'll be alright. And we can flip him to that. If you're not doing claims, you can do some conversion for us. So get Cagliari converted. Control boost in Cagliari. Bondi we were going to get rid of and replace with camels, wasn't it? There we go, we've got some camels now. Hello. Dude, if your wife wants to kill you, that's a bad sign. Learning education, fine. Morning, Samurai. Hope you're well. See any goods? Yeah, he's quite good. Yeah, you can stay. How many different kinds of war animal are there? Don't know. Definitely elephants. Definitely camels and horses. Is there anything else? No, I can't think of any other war animals. Are there war dogs, or is that just a mod thing? I think war dogs is only in a mod. So yeah, I think it's just elephants, camels, horses, and humans, I think. How are you not dead? My agents have prepared for weeks. The cook has been bribed to look the other way. The poison has been acquired, and the duck was gifted to Emir Aflar alone. It will be rubbed with the poison, and the bed of herbs will mask the smell as it is served. The deadly bitterness will be the last thing my target ever tastes. Wave your ducks if you have them. That bird became the last thing Aflar ever ate. It also seems that none of my agents are under suspicion. Excellent. Yeah, we can win that. Where's he off to? Going for Tunis? Yeah, he's going to try and join up with that dude. How long on the siege? Yeah, let's go deal with the troops first. You're going to get married again. I mean, we could do. But we have an heir and a reasonable bastard. I'm more inclined to seduce someone. Hello! How you doing? Because we're within our holding limit, so the benefit of marrying would be boosts to stats. The disadvantage of marrying would be more legal kids. Oh, we've become a porn addict. I'd rather crit stress myself, and then we'll go for a good workout. Oh no, someone is plotting to kill Fabrizio. Disaster. Oh, the camels do need stationing. That's a good shout. Wonder if there's somewhere we can... Oh, he's finally... Rip! No, less broke away from that than I expected. So let's wrap up this war and then we'll go for him. We're 41, so we've got a bit of time, basically. Spymaster back and prevent. Yeah, good idea. They're all doing things. Tivgi is now the same age I was when I ascended to rule. My path was filled with hardship being responsible for the whole realm at such a young age, yet it made me... Oh, we can go for another perk as well. Yet it made me the man I am today. My childhood was much different from my peers. Instead of childish games, I played the game of adults. I played it and learned well. There is a suitable land, the county of Palermo, where Tigli could become ruler as I did. But is he ready? Is my path the only one that prepares him for the past future? Interesting. So we could give him the county of Palermo... which would crit stress him, but may increase his traits by a lot. Oh, that's a tough one. He's going to crit stress anyway. Oh, or we can just go, we shall not reduce... That gives him a 50% chance of that, and he loses some stress. And yeah, we wouldn't be able to educate him because he'd be a ruler. So I think that's actually the better outcome for us. Oh, we got 2. That's good. And can't we influence his personality again? He's already diligent, so we can make him ambitious. But we've got more of a chance of pulling it off than not. Now we are going to need to hold a feast or something, but that's fine. Now this might be enough to get us the whole thing, but it might not be. I mean, that should, I think, give us ticking. So we can... It's arbitrary. I think we're going to educate this kid as well. He's Anglo-Saxon. Doesn't that give him longbowman? No, it doesn't, does it? User, welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. You join us as we're attempting to form Viking Carthage in the presence of a small kitten, who is currently asleep. That's good. How goes Zululand? I was very much enjoying watching last night. Do you have Zulu railways yet? Right, we are going to guardian our bastard child. We'll kill them. I'm pretty certain we've got ticking war score now. Yeah, we've got occupying counties, that's fine. And we got that, that's even better. Enforce, done, disband, disband. Right, you have allies, which is not good for us. Damn, you have allies as well. Slightly worried about them, you know, chap. And then 1925, we beat up Britain a few times, so I consider it a win. Nice! I do like the Zulu run in that. I really like the Zulu run. That we're just going to grant to a noble of the Carthaginian culture. I mean, we might have to get murdery again. How murderable are you? Probably reasonably murderable. So for those joining us, we started as Haesteinn up over here. We have migrated to here. We are looking to form a kingdom of Carthage. Theoretically, I could push the button with enough money, but we want to get a bit more territory in Africa first. Because when we form the kingdom of Carthage, it will become de jure territory of Carthage. And that's going to cause us much less problems in the long term. Time for a hunt, probably. Let's check on our murder plot first. Do we stand a chance on this? Maybe. Then let's get out of debt. And, yeah, let's get a hunt going on. We can station our camels. But we're running around with like Varangian guards and camels. I think for now we'll just station them over there. We'll flip our stationings around in a bit. I can attack Birkenhead. Can I? Oh yeah. Rip him. Kid. Low opinion from my spy master, have I? I have. Why have I got low opinion from him? Oh, because we've been fighting too many offensive wars. I'd rather he's sadistic. Our diligent, ambitious, sadistic child. Son, you will make a good ruler one day. I reckon let's declare a war on him. Athelred gains eccentric. What does eccentric do? Lower diplomacy, 2 learning boost, and monthly lifestyle experience plus 20%. Gains a lot more stress, but loses a lot more stress. I like that. That looks fun. That's insane, that monthly lifestyle boost. Ah, he's got the incompatible. I bet we can do him on the... Oh, interesting. Right, we are going to put him onto stewardship. I suspect even if he doesn't take over, we will do something with him. How are we doing on time? Oh, you've got another hour yet. And then I must go. I'm at the boxing later. Isn't eccentric the CK3 version of the Caligula trait? Pretty much. Seems that way. He escaped unharmed, but if at first you don't succeed, might try again. Right. Shall we go get this? And then chill for a bit? Because we have been at war a lot, and that is pissing people off. I like that they've really increased the impact of that. Because it was a bit weak. It took a while to build up before, so if they've increased that, good. We do like a bit of torture. Has to be said. We are quite tortury. We can join a grand tournament, which we're absolutely not going to do. Oh, someone else beat us to it. Oh man, now he's quite beatable. Oh, our alliance expired. We do need to look and think about a new alliance then. Kingdom of East Francia. 44 years old. That's his heir. Sure. I mean, basically it's a holding marriage. We are known for our dedication to our faith. You can go to a noble of the Carthaginian culture. You've built up another web of alliances. If someone else is hosting, it's basically free. Yeah, but we got things to do. Like, kill this dude. Well, if we kill that dude, he inherits. Which is not great. Go to the tournament. I haven't seen a tournament. We will do a tournament. We will do one. But we've got things to do and people to murder. I mean, we've got spare children. Do we risk a holy war? If we are going to use a holy war, now is the time to do it. There is no better time for a holy war, basically, than this. Because he's got no natural allies. Bring other Ashari rules. But that's what I'm considering. But all of this lot are Ibadi. He is the only Ashari ruler over here, so it would just be... maybe... They won't come in, I don't think, because they're too far away. I don't think they'll come in either. And he's losing a tyranny war. I think that's a YOLO holy war. I'd really like to go for his kingdom, but obviously we can't. We don't have the devotion level. So I think we go for that. And that's ransom some low-level prisoners. Holy war music is best war music. Yoli war, indeed. We can catch his armies. This will go a lot easier. I think he's going to keep running. Right, he's not running beyond there, but do we have anyone? Yeah, so I reckon we want Mayor... What's his face in? Because Desert Warrior, and that's desert, and he's got greater casualties. Chat, your job is to warn me if anyone else comes in on this. I don't think they will. Just need to watch out on supply. Promote culture has finished, so do some more cultural promotion. Let's finish off our bit of Sicily. Our marshal died. It's a shame, he was good. Could give it to that mayor who fucking hates us but is quite good and is currently commanding our armies. Let's go with Count Ricky IV. We have joined the early medieval era. Nice. Oh, well, we failed and got discovered, so... don't move. Because if we'd moved, that siege would have gotten broken. Yoink! That went well. Right. I think we marry her matrilineally for traits. Like, let's get some good traits going on. Thank you for joining the late medieval era. With your subscription, you will also get our exclusive monthly review guide, Yoink or Yeet. Yeah, indeed. Carantanian. A 57-year-old Vlach genius. A 60-year-old Greek genius. Just go with, got this clever Basque guy. Treacherous Ravener. He sounds nice.